Good afternoon. This is Keith Brown in Moultrie, Georgia, with some cash cotton commentary for commodity consulting. Markets stupendous today. We'll take them sort of one by one. Cotton, of course, got hammered in the head yesterday on Turnaround Tuesday, but was able to dig itself out and actually traded up a couple of 100 points today, although we did finish about 80, 90 higher, close to 72 cents. Markets seeing some short covering. There's news that China is going to re-stimulate her economy. There's also news, I think, that the crop in India is not as luxurious as they'd like. They've had some weather problems over there and still very hot and dry in portions of the northern China plain, as well as our own country, frankly, in West Texas. So cotton is not giving up is not giving up the notion, wanting to trade a little higher in here. The grains, what can you say? We did take a couple of days consolidation in the corn below $8, and we're still below $8. But the market did rally pretty handsomely today into its close. September corn went out at $7.95, up 15 cents. Of course, with cash basis, it's stronger than that. Distant corn, that is to say, corn for July, corn for December and September of next year actually closed slightly lower. So it's coming to its understanding that we may see wall-to-wall corn planted in the world next year, so the hesitancy of that rear month corn. Soybeans very strong today. August beans reflective of cash, since July beans are no longer available, went up 40 cents today. And of course, we're approaching the month of August, and you certainly see how that tightness is being played out there. I think November beans, of course, above $16 looks very, very strong. And I would think that we would try to even do better than that. The wheat market also strong today. Just continue to hear stories out of the Europe that the wheat crop in the continent of Europe is suffering from too much rain, and then in Russia, I think there's some drought conditions over there. And there's still even some talk bantered about that Russia may put a wheat embargo on. We'll see if that does bear the fruition or not. One thing to be careful of the corn is the Obama people may try to jerk that ethanol mandate out in order to look good to quote-unquote the people. And that would certainly be detrimental to corn. But that's, I think, Obama and Secretary Vilsack were meeting today to discuss the drought. So we'll see what, if anything, comes of that. Energy's up today because the dollar's down, and we'll still think about catching the next dip and maybe wanting to cash price some energies down there. If you have any questions or comments, certainly give us a call at 1-800-910-1910. Thanks for listening.